Alright, so I actually just want to show you something before I actually start the video. So this is my way of tracking all my productivity. Up here I've got the days over here, and then over here I've got each category of things that I do. Each day I analyze whether my day was productive or not. And what I've actually noticed over this week is all of these days I said were productive. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I thought were productive. Each of these were school days. Then on both of my work days, I said productive. Was I productive? No. And I was working. Now, also I had some weird emotions on those days, whatever, but what I thought was weird is that on my work days, on the days where I'm focusing on doing what I'd consider more productive stuff, actually making money, actually setting up a life for myself, I consider myself less productive. Now, why do I think this way? It's because I have this problem, and lots of other people out there actually have this problem as well. And the problem is this: you don't know what you're doing on your work days or on your work hours or whenever you do work. You'll wake up in the day and you're like, okay, I'm fired up. I'm gonna get stuff done. And then you get up and you go have breakfast. And then you go and clean your room. And then you organize your shelf. And then you do all your nitty gritty stuff. You've got your room clean. The other day someone commented on my video, you should clean your room and you'll think better. And partially I do agree with this. Yes, you should keep your room clean. You should keep it tidy. It was getting beshaggled. But if you are focusing more on your room than making money, something's wrong. Because your room doesn't predict how wealthy you're going to be. I think that it is good for you to keep your room clean, but I think that it is a crutch that people use, is that I'm going to go clean instead of sitting down and focusing. I can sit down here and just start focusing on something, and then bang, I'm into it. Charlie Morgan, he said you should take a day a week and just do nothing and reset your dopamine system. That's a good idea. On these days that I said I wasn't productive, the reason that I said that was because I didn't know what I was doing. Each day that I woke up for school, I knew what I was doing. I was like, this is my goal. Because in school, we're all given goals. We're all given objectives. Reach this objective, and you've succeeded. You've succeeded. They're landmarks. They are waypoints. If you play video games or whatever, it's like, you did it. You did it. You got it. You got it. You were able to complete it. And that's why when I show you this and you see that on these days that I do school, I'm productive, but then on these days that I do work, I'm not, it's because when I'm evaluating the day, I'm like, well, I didn't get much done. And I didn't, because I kept procrastinating and I didn't know what to do. So if you want to be productive in every day of your life, if you want to be productive no matter what you do, when you wake up, the first thing you can do, the best thing you could do, is just set a goal. This is super quick. Should take you like very, very quick. It won't take long. But even if it does take long, if this took you an hour, and then you were able to get in 5, 6, 7 hours of productive work, that would be worth that hour. When you think about a task, you've got to think about payoff. You can't think about a task as of here and now value. You've got to think of it as an ROI. Will this give me an ROI either now or later? Will this set me up later? Am I doing this for later? Am I doing this for now? And sometimes there are those now things. Going down and playing video games with your friends. That's a now thing. If I sit here and I go into like a deep state of relaxation and I start contemplating life, everything, that is a productive time. Even though I don't see a payoff immediately, over the day I will see that. You working out isn't a payoff immediately. It might boost your mindset, of course, but you won't see a payoff immediately. But a year down the line, when you see your crazy physique, you'll be like, yeah, that was worth the cost. So summing it all up, if you want to have productive days, day after day, if you want to get, instead of just making $10,000 one day, you want to make $30,000 in a month, You've got to start looking at it as set goals, set waypoints. Set up your life as if it's a school system. Set up your life so that you know what you're doing each day. Okay. That's all for this video. I hope that you found some value in it. If you did, drop a like and a subscribe. And a comment too. Man. Alright, see you later.